Hi, this is Kevin Cook. Thank you for coming back to Heavy Construction Equipment Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about the right strategies, what you need to grow your construction business or company. And again, this episode has been sponsored by me. You're looking for good, used, quality equipment? Then come to my website at www.heavyequipmentguy.com. And which helps pay for the show here. Are you looking for great Caterpillar apparel, hats, shirts, boots, shoes, tennis shoes, you name it, they got it. Anything with the logo. Go to this, which is an affiliate link that pays for the show, is www.heavyequipmentarticles.com/cat hats. All right, here we go on to the podcast. Before you start your day, you need to plan it well so that you can execute them and make your day somewhat useful. In the same fashion, while you are in the mood of setting up a construction company, it is important that you plan your things well so that you can execute them without any hassle. Please remember, construction sector is one such sector where you can't accurately assume everything. You got to make sure you start being prepared for some of that stuff. Situations may change anytime, and you got to be ready to accept them and deal with them as they are there and when they come up at any time. Therefore, you should be ready to take on any challenges that come your way. With preparedness to deal with any situation is possible if you have a proper strategy in place. There are a few things that you are very crucial when it comes to laying down the strategies. Strategies are often made by consulting the heads of all departments. You need to know the ground situations before you come up with a plan. It is not feasible for you to know everything about all the sectors of the construction company, and this is why you need the help of the department heads to get the input. Now, once you have the input, you can put a plan in front of them and check what they feel about it. Never plan something without the proper discussion. There has to be a few yeses and nos while you are in discussion, and all you have to come up to is a common ground. Once everybody is on the common ground, you can take plan for the implications. It is to be noted that not all plans are meant to implement right away. It may take time. It may take more discussions, may take more meetings. You never know. Some also need to be kept in the parking lot so that it can be implemented at the right juncture. At the same time, the plans that you have executed should not be permanent in nature, though you should give some time for it to work or give the desired results, but if you see it may not be working. Move on to something next before it causes serious damage to the growth prospect of your company. Play with the little things, see what's best for what's working. This moment of strategy is also known as flexibility, which is the next important criteria towards the growth of your company. You should know when to move to the next plan, and also you should know how difficultly while you are switching modes. Always be prepared to change from one direction and pivot to the other direction. Many companies find it difficult to switch plans. For instance, if the prices of oil have risen dramatically or the prices or raw materials have fallen, you should be able to revamp your plans and perhaps do it all over again. Not doing the things at the right time can cause serious problem to the company, or at times you will not be able to make the most while others are minting money, making lots of money. You should also have the right people to get the job done. People who takes up their job passionately are needed to make hay while the sun still shines. Basically saying, people that love their job are going to be the ones that make you the most money for the future and take care of them. Again, if you got any questions, give me a jingle, 817-733-3799. Thank you, and God bless.